Did you know that the road that goes by Area 51 in Nevada is literally called the Extraterrestrial Highway? Well, it is, and this is it. On today's outdoor adventure, we are going to go do a bucket list thing, which is go try to visit Area 51. Now, I don't mean literally go to Area 51, because you can't do that. But what we're gonna do is go try to find a campsite not too far outside of Area 51 and do what you do on an adventure like this, look for aliens. Now, this was a totally impromptu adventure. I literally changed what I was gonna do this morning when I woke up. I was busted out of my original adventure, which was go see one of the most remote sections and magnificent areas of the Grand Canyon, a place called Toro Weep, but the weather busted me out because it's a long 60-mile drive down a dirt road that you don't want to do in the rain. Since it's raining out there today, I was like, dang man, I gotta go do something else. I know what I'll do. I'll go to Area 51. But unfortunately, the adventure outdoor camping gods are not having it for me today, because look what kind of weather I got out where I'm headed. Yeah, that's the direction I'm headed right now. I got lightning on both sides of this valley, so hopefully that storm has either already moved all the way through and it's gonna clear up or something, because I'm not trying to go camping in the desert during a lightning storm. That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun at all. I didn't bring enough gear for that. But look, there's a lot of cool stuff to see out around Area 51 in a little town called Rachel, Nevada. So we're gonna see what's out here. Looks like there's some cool stuff. So one of the things to see on the way to Area 51 and Rachel, Nevada is a little Stonehenge monument. It's a mini Stonehenge. So I don't know what this thing is, what it's about. All I know is that it's here on the way to Area 51. Yeah, this little mini Stonehenge with a whole map of the globe on the ground here. I guess they got lights on every pillar, so it's supposed to look really cool at night. Alien right on top, because Area 51 is right over those mountains, just on the other side of that mountain range right there. Just bloop. But also, in addition to this weird little memorial that maybe you could scan the QR code on the video, I don't know, there's also this. There's a camel and some kind of zebra back there. It looks like some weird little random, I don't know, petting zoo, memorial art installation, rail cars. It's like, I feel like it's for kids, but at the same time, it's vacant and it's sitting right next to some sort of a dump or recycling center. It's very odd. It's like someone said in the comment sections of one of my videos, there's no weird like desert weird, and that's true. have some kind of weird maze. Life is good and the law is love. I'm guessing this here is a checkerboard or human chessboard. And I'm guessing this here is a sundial. Then we have the little mini Stonehenge right here. A lot of work went into this, like a whole lot of work and a lot of money. Clearly it means something to someone, probably a lot of people somewhere. Let me just tell you that the smell coming from that petting zoo or whatever that zoo is with all those exotic animals, the smell is unique. It's powerful. It's different. It's not like horses. It's not like manure. It's not like a zoo. It's powerful. I mean, it's poop and stuff, but it's just a unique kind of poop. Pretty fantastic echo in here too. Whee! Whee! All right, this was our first pit stop on our way to camp outside of Area 51, which, considering the storm, we may not be able to do. I don't know, the back roads out here, when they get wet, they get really, really nasty. Like, anything's gonna get stuck in them. So, we're gonna keep plugging away and see what else we see. But first stop, Ryan Henge. Some weird little Stonehenge monument right next to a dump. Okay, right at the cutoff from one highway to take another highway to get to Rachel and Area 51, we've reached our first alien-themed tourist shop. So yeah, of course we have to stop. One of the fun things about a road trip, even if it's just a little mini road trip like this to go see something funky, is stopping and getting fun, funky tourist trinkets. All right, what did I get? Well, I had to get my daughter some alien sunglasses because I got a pair for her at Roswell when I went through Roswell, New Mexico. And she broke those. So now she's got another pair from Area 51. How about that? Whatever this is, because that's hilarious. And I say whatever this is because I know this is a Simpsons Duff Beer reference, but I don't know what it tastes like. It's some sort of a drink. We'll try that when we get home. Of course, Martian poop soda, because I have to bring this for my daughter too. And a patch for the adventure blanket, as well as a sticker for the cooler. So now we're gonna hang a left here, hit a different highway, and head to Rachel. Yeah, this highway that goes through Rachel and around Area 51 is literally called, signposted, the Extraterrestrial Highway. And as much as I like stickers on stuff, unfortunately, y'all got carried away on this one. 40 miles ahead, world famous alien something. I don't know. Y'all ruined it by covering up what it says. You're supposed to put the stickers around the words, not cover them up. Shame on you guys. But yeah, Extraterrestrial Highway, here we go. And if anyone knows what that sign was supposed to say, or what it does say under all those stickers, the 40 miles ahead world famous, looks like it might say alien under there, put it in the comments. What does that sign say? Please let us know. So this road right here is one of the entrances to Area 51. So right back there over those mountains, that long straight dirt road, that's Area 51 right over there. There's a bunch of military police and stuff right alongside the road with a big tractor. They had a whole thing set up so you couldn't access that road at all. Now we will continue down the Extraterrestrial Highway. I don't know if you can see that long dust trail of a car driving through the desert back there. But that's out towards Area 51, and then there was a guy parked alongside the road here, just a regular dude, huge telescopic zoom lens filming that dust trail. So one of the things about obviously being out here is you have all the UFO chasers, the whole crowd, all of them, the really, really serious ones too, with all the gear, who have dedicated their life to this. So anyhow, that guy is filming that military truck headed out into the desert, leaving that huge dust trail, and undoubtedly suspecting what kind of mysterious UFO stuff they're hauling. And I mean, for all I know, they could be. I don't know. But I did hear from a lot of people that Area 51 has been abandoned. Everything cool in Area 51 has been moved to Area 52, which is not far outside of Salt Lake City, if I'm not mistaken. That road right there, heading into that torrential downpour, that is to the back gate of Area 51. So that's another little road that'll take you to a place called the back gate. I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to go see the actual gate, because I don't know if we're actually allowed to see the gate. Either way, that's the road, and it's in that torrential downpour. This is the town of Rachel on the Extraterrestrial Highway. Well, it is stormy, stormy, stormy out here, which is gonna make camp very uncomfortable. The winds are terrible, and there's just thunderstorms that keep coming through. So I don't know if I'm gonna camp, but what I am gonna try to do is go see that back gate. I know it's dumb, but hey, it's iconic. This area, I've been hearing about my whole life. Just Up the road a little ways is where the infamous black mailbox was that I don't really know anything about, other than I've heard it referenced a whole lot in the alien community. So if someone in the comments knows anything about the black mailbox that's down, just right down the road here, put it in the comments. What's that black mailbox all about? Do I feel super nerdy coming out to Area 51 to see the gate? Yes. Is it still a neat adventure to do? Yes. And are there any bets being taken about whether or not I'll be confronted by an angry soldier? Because I'm not here to annoy the soldiers. They're just out here working, doing their top secret stuff. I'm not trying to annoy anyone or push any agendas or anything. I'm just trying to see this iconic world famous thing, Area 51. I don't care how nerdy it is. It's a super neat adventure. Well, we're getting pretty close now. I can see, oh, yep, there it is right there. So, mission accomplished. We have reached the gates, well, the back gate for the iconic and world famous Area 51. I'm just gonna turn around and leave though, because again, I don't want to annoy the soldiers. That's not what I'm here to do. And that's Area 51. Hopefully I didn't annoy anyone. Is it anticlimactic? Yes. Is it several hundred miles out in the middle of nowhere for just that? Yes. Is it a super iconic spot that's just neat to say you've been there, you stopped by the gift shop, you got a pin and a patch that said, I've been to Area 51? Yes, that's a bucket list adventure destination check. So now I just have to decide if I should try to find a camping spot out here in the middle of all this nasty storm weather, or if I should just turn around and drive the several hours home. Honestly, I'm tempted to drive the several hundred miles home, just sleep in my own bed tonight, not deal with camping out in on and off thunderstorms, because that's gonna just be a mess. It's 3 in the afternoon, so I have plenty of time to get home. But yeah, this was a neat little road trip to come out and see and do. Wish the weather was better. Yeah. But it is neat to think that just over this hill, right back over there, there's a big basin, and that's where the Area 51 base is, still currently. And also what's funny and interesting is the little mountaintops, all the peaks around here, they have antennas with huge tripod cameras and sensors. That whole base is so well guarded and fortified, like you're just not getting in there. They're watching you from all the approaches, because there's always people that try to get in and sneak because they're just convinced they're gonna see the UFO. And so yeah, it's kind of a spooky place because it's so well fortified. And when you stop at the gift shop, they have a bunch of stuff about that, about the tripod cameras and the sensors and all that on the peaks. And so if you try to get up to the gates, to the boundaries, they're watching you, they're seeing you, and they're gonna come intercept you if you try. And I can't help but think about a few years ago, there was a bunch of people that were gonna try to storm the gates and just push their way in to Area 51. I never did hear how that turned out. Either they abandoned the mission or the soldiers just knocked them all on their butts. Either way, here we are, the whole area around Area 51, fun little mini road trip outside of Las Vegas, Nevada. So if you're coming to Vegas and you have time and you're like over it, you don't want to do the strip, you don't want to do the gambling, but you want to do something and you need to kill an entire day, dude, rent a car or whatever and drive out here, hit the Extraterrestrial Highway and come see the iconic Area 51 location just outside of Las Vegas. But it'll be a full day trip. That's something to do that's not gambling or all that other stuff Vegas has to offer. So yeah, put that on your list of possible things to do when you're in the area. So here we are at the infamous black mailbox.
Okay.
Now, evidently in the UFO community, this mailbox is a big deal. It's not the original. So if anyone out there knows exactly what the deal with the black mailbox is, put it in the comments. But for all you interested, here it is. And it is thunder and lightning over Area 51. So that's it, you know, that's the Area 51 area, or at least it's the east side of the Area 51 area. There's another side over on the west side. I guess some people go to that entrance because there may be an overlook where you can kind of see the base. But from what I understand, most everything on this base, or at least a lot of it's underground, and like can't really see much. There's an airstrip and a few buildings, but other than that, most of it's in these hollow mountains, so not a whole lot to see there. But this is the touristy side, the east side of Area 51, the Extraterrestrial Highway, the black box, the fun, funky little UFO gift shops, and that tiny little motel slash restaurant slash bar in Rachel, Nevada, which is also really famous in the UFO community. So boom, we did that. This was just an easy Thursday adventure, little mini road trip. Lots of driving, a couple hundred miles, but totally worth it, totally worth it. I highly recommend if you're in the area and you have a day to kill where you want to do stuff outside of Las Vegas, dude, come out, drive around the Extraterrestrial Highway, see all of these iconic spots, because it might not impress you, but it'll impress someone you know, that's for sure. And you can get some fun little alien-themed souvenirs. So, yeah, worth doing. Now that was a really fun experience. If you have an idea for an adventure that we should go on, please put it in the comment section. And if you're looking for some more adventure ideas, you can click one of these links and go to the page, because there's literally hundreds of other adventures going on there, and I hope to see you next time.